Wednesday edition. Humping It with Mello, D83, and the Maestro.
Hello and welcome, everyone. The week is almost over. You're halfway there. It's Wednesday, hump day, and you're now humping it with Mello, D83, and the Maestro. Please get your mind out of the gutter.
Yes, indeed, y'all. Welcome to another Wednesday edition of the Humpin'It podcast, where we just do what we do, because that's what we do. How about that? That was new. I made it up. Y'all like that? All right.
I like that.
Exactly. I have no clue. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in once again. We definitely appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe. Tell somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows something about it. Tune in every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Holla at us. Let's get it. Mello, D83, what's popping?
Not much.
Everything copacetic?
Yeah, looking forward to the weekend.
Okay, ain't nobody ask you though. So that was salty. I was salty because I know where she going. That's the problem. That's why. Yeah. That was pure salt right there. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. So tell us about what's up, man. What's up? What's going down this weekend?
I will be leaving Saturday morning, my husband and I, to head down to Key West, Florida.
How many trips is that this year?
It's only 2 that I've been on without you. Because we went to San Diego together.
Sounds like he's upset that he's not joining this time.
No, not really. Because they, D83. I feel some type of way.
Sorry, that's right here.
Oh! I thought you were trying to say I was crying or something like I'm a baby, I'm a grown man, and that I can't handle my emotions or something. Is that what you trying to say?
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. I apologize.
I'm not that kind of guy.
You're right. Who gave her? Somebody take that away from her, please. I knew it was gonna be a problem. D83, what's popping with you, brother?
Nothing much, man. Just ready for the weekend also.
Okay. All right.
Nothing too crazy going on.
Got you. I keep adjusting this mic because I keep feeling like it's not there, but I'm sorry. But
it's
I didn't mean it's not there. I meant like it wasn't in the right spot that it was supposed to. You know what I meant.
No,
man, don't do me
there. I'm looking at it. I see it. It's there.
Some people. Well, that's what's up there. All right, how about this? Let's get into it. All right, let's go.
Here comes the starting 5'5" water boy, D83 with the 3 and out segment.
Yes, indeed, brother. What you got for us, man?
Well, nothing much on sports because this is the boring time of the year.
Yeah.
However, Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs will be playing Friday night at 9 against the Hornets. I can't wait to see him play.
Yes.
I'm
nice.
excited.
This is an exhibition. This ain't like it's not a
summer league.
Summer league.
So they have summer league where all the rookies and stuff play, and then they'll end up having preseason.
Okay.
And then the season starts. Wow. Season starts in October.
Okay. Nice.
Right before you know it, we'll be here. So
yeah.
I got NFL getting ready to start up,
Oh yeah, definitely. I need to see what my squad gonna do, man. We got 3 quarterbacks. I don't know. I don't know about 2 of them. I'm hoping the last one we got is gonna do something. I'm just saying, man. It's a struggle out there, man. But I'm very interested to see what King Henry's gonna do with that. If he still got it in him, because everybody's pretty much wrote him off this year. I feel like I'm not going to say that's fact. But he did. But age, right, and the kind of back that he is, they really don't have longevity in the league. You take a lot of beatings like that. But we're gonna see. He might be stiff arming his way back to MVP, man. Who knows?
And I mean that's a good point. And they did use him a lot in Alabama.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he's a bruiser back, man. Yeah.
He
Exactly.
may have one good more year left in him.
I think he got a few, man. I really do. I think he's got a few. He might not, be, top yard earner, each year over year anymore, but I think he's still got life in him, man, for sure. That's just my opinion. I'm biased.
I agree. And if not, they can always recruit me. I'm available. I'm always available.
Recruit you for the water boy position. You know what? That might be all right, though. You know what? That might be all right. You might have something there, brother. Listen, I don't know why y'all look at me when I say that. His intro says the starting water boy. I don't know what you want me to do. Huh?
I would definitely be a good back. You couldn't even see me over the line, so it'd be like peekaboo. Here comes Torn. Boom.
Yeah, but who you gonna tackle?
I'm not gonna tackle. I'm gonna get tackled. Of course, that's not gonna be a pretty sight.
But how?
First play, boom, injured. I can see it now.
But
Boom, boom.
I don't understand how that's not gonna work, man. Because how you gonna carry the ball?
You trying to say I got small hands?
I mean, you got T-Rex hands, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. The thought was
Really,
there. I tried to fight it off.
I'm really contemplating all of my life choices right now.
Well, you don't have to contemplate one. We established that last session.
Oh my god.
So, also, you got Wimbledon going on right now.
I'm sorry.
Got Wimbledon going on right now.
Oh yeah, who's in there?
A lot of players.
My bad. I'm sorry.
And no, they definitely couldn't recruit me to play because I can't see over the net.
This is true.
You weren't supposed to agree.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said it. I mean, what was I supposed to do? I can't let that slide.
It's still early right now. It's only in the second round. They just wrapped up the second round. I apologize. In the men's, I'll be rooting for Novak Djokovic, of course. And then in the women's, Madison Keys. Because Coco Gauff is already eliminated.
Oh no.
Coco's gone? Dang. Dang. Okay.
Yep. So I'll be rooting for Madison Keys.
All right. That's the way it crumbles, man. That's not how it's supposed to be said, but I'm with it. I'm not with it today. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but carry on.
I mean, your mic. Hey, just so you know, take your hands off it. The mic's right there. It's right there. It's right where you need it to be. I hear you loud and clear.
So, thank you.
Sometimes I hear you all too well.
Is that so? Maybe I need to get a little closer, sir.
No.
No, that was good.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Sound good. So, going back with music, because again, music, I love music more than I do sports. The year is 1994.
Please don't take me back.
I get introduced to hip hop. Album that comes out, Method Man to Cal.
Oh,
Method Man's first album. My god!
What a heck of an album to be introduced to.
Yes.
Gosh.
Yes. I could hear it playing in my older sister's room. I was like, what is that?
Yes.
That album was amazing. First track, self-titled, to Cal. That was awesome.
The Cow.
Biscuits. Second track on the album, Nasty. Bring the Pain.
Oh, that was my joint. Yeah, that was my joint.
All I Need, which they ended up doing a remake with Mary J.
Yep.
That was the fourth track. What the Blood Clot. Fifth track.
Right.
Meth vs. Chef, which is featuring Raekwon, was the sixth track.
I remember that one.
And then the other songs were okay. And
Right.
It ended with the last track, which was Method Man. METHOD, man. METHOD,
Yep.
man.
That joint
I'm
fire.
telling you what, that album was nasty.
Fire, man. Fire. Hey, real talk. Real talk. This is an interesting little bit of information. I don't know if I shared this before or not. Anyways, I used to, prior to my current job, I used to work at an airport, right? Did concessions and stuff. I told you about it. And my nephew was with me, my oldest nephew. And which is 3 years younger than me. So it's like we're brothers. Anyways,
Yes.
I had to go in for something that day, and he was with me. And as I was doing my work, he came to find me. He was like, "Yo, hey, can I borrow your truck?" Because I had a Mercury Mountaineer at the time. And I was like, "Wow, what's up? Where you going? You know, I'm like, you suspect. What you want to do?" He was like, "Yeah, I just met Method Man, and he wants me to take him somewhere." For real, bruh. That's the best you got. This man was not lying. He really had met Method Man. He was in the airport. His flight had got delayed. He was pissed off because something with Def Jam and how they booked his flight or whatever. And he really needed to get out. So he was sitting there talking to him and everything. And they took my truck and went on somewhere and left me dangling for a few hours. I was calling. Ain't nobody come back. I was like, dang, man. I can't even get it on the phone. I mean, I ain't even get to hang with him. Anyways, that's my story. But that's dope.
I remember you calling me.
Oh, I did call you?
Because at the time y'all were living over there off of 360.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Good time.
Yeah. Even though I didn't get to hang with him, but you know what I'm saying? Just the fact, I like to tell that story. Even
Oh, good. It's all good because you got to hang out with me like every day. Who would want to hang out with Method Man? You can hang out with D83.
That's the reverse. Who would want to hang out with you? Gosh, man. Method Man, D83. So no right, you're right though. You're right, bro. Clearly.
I like hanging out with myself all the time.
That's TMI. That's TMI.
Oh, anyway, next album. Same year, 1994. The last artist I was discussing, Method Man. I'd much rather hang out with myself than Method Man. But anyways, Method Man was the only artist that was featured on this album. It's 1994, Notorious Big's first album, Ready to Die.
I was just about to say that too. I felt like it was a trivia question the way you said it.
This album right here.
Yeah.
Man. First song on there, Ready to Die.
Mm-hmm.
Second, Things Done Changed. Third, Give Me the Loot, which was supposed to have Nas featured on it. That's why Give Me the Loot. Big is on there. Big's on there. But Biggie is just rapping and he changes his voice. So he's rapping back and forth.
Oh.
But he's just changing his voice to make it sound like he's rapping with two people.
Right.
He's telling a story.
Exactly.
It was supposed to feature Nas, but he didn't do it, which also led to on Biggie's next album, Kicking the Door, which was a diss to Nas.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how all that. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So, Give Me the Loot, third track. Fourth, Machine Gun Funk. I'm telling you, man, all these tracks are so hard. The Machine Gun Funk, as soon as the beat drops, he's like, so you want to be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about your gats and your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Biggie was that dude. Oh, my God. Man. Fifth track, Warning. Who the fuck is this paging me at 5:46?
Hey, that video was crazy.
Oh, right.
I love that video, bro. Puffy in the tub with the old school brick cell phone and that video is dope. I like that.
You had one more chance on there. The original,
right?
Because the remix was nasty.
Right.
The original was cool too, but more dirtier. A lot dirtier.
Yeah. I feel you.
Lot. Definitely rated triple X RR.
Is that a rating? Wow, that's real.
Then you had the What, which was the ninth track on there. The What, which was featuring Method Man. That track, and so they go back and forth. 10th track, Juicy, which was actually very big hit on the album.
Right.
11th, the 11th track, Everyday Struggle. Again, I'm just naming off. It just seems like I'm going on the road, but these are all the songs that I really like on the album. Me and my
Huh? You and your
me
who?
and my D83. Because you refer to me as one of those all the time. Me and my D83.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Can
D-word.
you elaborate?
No, yeah.
The
That.
who?
Yeah. That.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Hey, Jaheim. Remember on Jaheim's album? That was
Who?
Jaheim. Remember on his album? Right?
Right.
Didn't he have a song named that too on his album?
Oh, yeah.
Right, didn't he?
I know what you're talking about.
Just hit it.
Yeah.
course.
I don't call you that for the record though. Never have.
Yeah.
Sir,
Anyway.
that's facts. I
Well,
never
I know what you don't call me.
What's that?
Friend.
Why would I?
You said that last time.
Why would I? I'm not gonna lie to
No, it's
you.
okay. It still stung. Still stings down. Anyways,
Cry me a
13th track,
river,
Big Pop.
build a bridge, and get over it. Sorry.
Still working on this bridge. Anyways, 13th track, Big Papa. That was another big hit, right?
Right. Yeah, definitely. That was
14th
huge.
The 14th track, which is probably my favorite song on the album, is Respect, which was sampled. It's sampling a Casey and the Sunshine Band song, I Get Lifted, which they actually did that. That song actually got sampled a bunch of times.
Get lifted?
Get lifted. I get lifted. I get lifted.
That's not in any coincidence to John Legend's song. Get lifted, is it?
No,
Okay. I wasn't sure.
that was a really good song.
That was a great song. That was a
The
great
whole
song.
album was good.
Yes, sir. That was his first album,
right?
Yep. That album was nasty, bro. Oh my gosh.
I ain't heard that in a long time.
I know. I had to add it back to my playlist because I used to have the album. And I had, you know what I'm saying, I would keep it. I had saved different tracks and stuff, but now that I got Spotify, I had to add that back, man. It's worth it.
Remember the intro? Wasn't the intro like crazy smooth? I don't know. I have to check it out.
I don't remember the
like
intro.
him just singing and he's just like doing like this.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Or-
That was either intro or interlude. I can't remember.
Dude,
It was dope.
it was-
John Legend,
yes,
he's that guy, hands down.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 16th track, Unbelievable, which was produced by DJ Premier.
Mm.
That was crazy. Crazy track.
Biggie was that. Listen, man. I mean, you know, there's always that age-old debate, of course, but, you know, I really
Right.
wonder what the music industry would have looked like if Biggie was still around. Even Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, what would it look like now? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because them two,
We would have, if he was still alive, would have possibly had one of the greatest albums of all time, which would have been The Commission, Jay-Z and Biggie.
and that would
They were
have
gonna do
been
an album.
insane, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That would have been absolutely insane.
Yes. And the last song on that album, which was called Suicidal Thoughts.
Mm.
Good track. But that's how it ended. And now I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but there was another album that came out that same year, 1994, which was considered one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. I'm not a fan. That would be Nas, Illmatic.
Oh.
I'm not an Illmatic fan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow. You get a lot of flack from that one because, you know, historically, Illmatic was probably one of the best albums ever, man. Some people say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
To be honest, I really wasn't into Nas that much then. I haven't sat back and listened to Illmatic again, you know, and I have to go back through it to really, you know, grasp it and understand it and, you know, get a feel for it now. But I can't hate, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling it then.
no, because the only songs I liked on that album was New York State of Mind. That was nasty. That was my favorite on that album.
That was a good one.
The World Is Yours and Represent, kid. Represent.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really into that one either.
Yeah, again, because the album to me wasn't that good. You put that album against Chacao or Ready to Die, and I'm sorry, just
I'll go with Reasonable Doubt over Illmatic, me personally.
oh yeah, Definitely.
Just me personally, and that's not. And I'm a Nas fan, right? I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Nas fan. I like Nas, but yeah, I don't know. Illmatic just didn't resonate with me like that.
Nah, it didn't with me either. But I mean, because like Nas's albums, my favorite would be "It Was Written" 1996,
Nasty, yes,
and "I Am" 1999.
yes, yes. I Am was my favorite. Oh my gosh, man! Yeah, I Am was my favorite Nas album, hands down. That whole I listened to from front to back. I would listen to that joint, man.
Now is that because it had DMX on there?
No, it's just Nas, man.
That track was nasty.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that track was. Yeah, X is still obviously we know hands down X is my favorite. But yeah, Nas was that album was just it for me. Maybe because I was at a point to where I could really appreciate it. I don't know, but I Am was dope. I Am is still my favorite album by Nas, man. I still bang it to this day. I was just listening to it the other day. So
It's a great album, man.
great
album.
Yes.
I was think about 6 months ago, maybe less. I went to see the New York State of Mind tour. It was Nas, Wu-Tang Clan, and Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
Nasty.
How was Nas's performance?
Oh, it was good.
Was
It
it?
was good. Oh yeah,
I know Busta. They say Busta gives a great show every time. So
crazy. His was the best performance.
that's what they say, man. He gives the best concerts, man. Never been.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big crowd person. I think that's why I don't like crowds.
You know, when I was younger, I really didn't care for it, but now that I'm older, I just really don't care. I'll even go
You
to a
go.
concert by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can dig that. I'm not above doing that, but I'm just saying the whole crowd thing in general is it's too many people, man. I don't like that. That's just me though. But I know I miss out on a lot of stuff being like that too. So it is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yes.
What it is.
So
That's it. That's
What's
it
your
for
favorite-
all my-
I got a question for you.
Mhm.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Oh, you already know that.
I should have asked that. I forgot. This man's
Hands
hardcore
down.
Jay-Z.
Hands down.
Jay-Z or Biggie?
I would. There was a point in time in my life where I would always say Biggie, but
It's
you
hard to
have
say.
now Jay because Big passed away.
Right, and he ain't got nothing else but what he
Unfortunately.
got. Right.
He
I
don't
can
have that
dig it.
large catalog that Jay-Z's got.
True indeed.
So, I mean, you know,
You a Tupac fan? Did you ever listen to Tupac?
garbage. Garbage.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
listen.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on, bro.
That's
Listen,
along the lines
rapper.
of blasphemy.
I don't know who this guy is. He is not affiliated with our show. I don't know.
I would rather listen to Suge Knight rap.
Are you kidding me, bro? Sir. Oh my gosh. All right, we go.
MC Hammer. You know, MC Hammer became part of Death Row Records, right? I would rather have gone see MC Hammer.
Then
Death Row.
are you serious?
Sorry, did nothing for me. I like lyrics. Tupac didn't give me those lyrics. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I'm.
Name a line. Hit me with a line that made me go, "Oh my God! Did you hear what he just said? That was nasty."
Yeah, but he
Tupac
wasn't
never
that.
had
Yes, but he wasn't that type of, intellectual type lyricist. You know what I'm saying? He was never that. That was never what he was about. He was a DMX. He was like, come on, DMX never had any of those lines like that.
Biggie. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target. All you whack rappers who started rapping.
Yes, I get it. Trust me. Yes, we gonna have to carry this to another. We go
Jay-Z, final one. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. We already know
Back when we
Jay-Z's
first
nasty.
learned to use.
We already Jay-Z is a master of the double entendre. Master of it. Nobody can do it better than him. So I get it. But we gonna finish that discussion on Tupac, bro. Moving on. Let's go. Mello, calm us down a little bit. Here we go.
Now it's time for a classically awesome journey to Squareville with Mello.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get my. Oh, I ain't got them here. So gonna get my spectacles and
Your
be ready for
spectacles?
you. Yeah, it's my spectacles. What you got for us though?
Well, come on and let's talk about summertime. Like we talk about vacationing and everything associated with summertime. But what about like your favorite summer foods? favorite summer eating spots, like favorite summer desserts. Because during this time of year, there are certain things that are just a little bit more abundant, you know, especially fresh fruits, vegetables. And it kind of, you know, there's just certain things that are associated with summer that are just,
I mean,
I just can't wait.
right? Your melons and stuff. I can get that. Your fruits and your melons and stuff. So you know, lighter dishes, I guess. But favorite,
Yeah.
like the one go-to summertime dish. I don't think I have one, man. Because I mean, look, let's be
I
real.
hear
I
summertime.
eat.
I hear summertime, and all I think of is heat.
Oh my God.
I can do without that.
This is true. This is true.
Okay. So obviously, y'all aren't too crazy about summer in general.
I mean, I like it if I like it without the heat. No,
You can't have one without the other.
I know, but no, I mean, I get it. You know, what I'm saying it's sometimes it's dope, but like, I don't know, man. I'd have to think on that.
Well, let me tell you some of mine.
Shoot,
So this time of year, because I do garden myself,
we know.
and I love to indulge in the abundance of my garden. So let me tell you, I just finished, like a couple hours ago, fixing a big pan of summer squash and zucchini with fresh herbs out the garden, onions, peppers. Okay, that's just one example. But you also know I love like making fresh homemade pickles.
Yes,
My cucumbers are like
yes.
going out of control.
That's good.
I haven't even been out there today to get any, but I know when I do, because mom was out there with me yesterday, and we picked about 12 of them.
I need
So I'll
some.
probably have that many again.
Good. Jar them pickles up. I need some. I just had a couple on my sandwich earlier.
But like, do you like salads? Like, I know you're very particular in Maestro.
What you mean?
So
What you trying
like
to say?
cucumber salads,
Oh no, you
like
keep
pasta
that.
salad.
You keep that. Pasta salad, yes. I just don't like
Okay.
cucumbers. I don't like cucumbers. I only like
But
pickles.
cucumbers
I like
go in pasta salad.
no, they don't. Not in mine. Yeah, no, that's blasphemy. Nope. Won't touch that. Keep those.
Okay, so what about desserts? Like your favorite summertime desserts?
Ice cream. What?
D83, do you have anything that you like?
I don't appreciate you just bypassing me
Well-
like that.
Well, when it pertains to summertime or
Yes.
going to the pool,
Oh.
She was saying foods though.
foods, yeah, true. Well, the cook-
Wait, how do you go to the
cookout.
pool? Pool is not a food, sir. Pool is not a food.
let me put this on mute real quick. I don't cookouts. I mean, again, summertime
Yeah.
cookouts.
I can dig
So
that.
you got burgers, hot dogs. But I'm sorry, I got distracted because when you were talking about your favorite dessert, which was or whatever the ice cream, you talked about ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream. I remember when this man and I used to live together. This man would take. Do you still do this?
I don't
With
know.
the freaking ice cream.
I don't
and
know
a
what you
big
about to
bowl.
say.
He
This man
does.
would take a big bowl of ice cream. He does.
He does.
Big bowl of ice cream and
Uh.
pour milk. in it.
Oh, absolutely.
And
No
Actually
question.
waiting to happen. Do you understand that?
Sir, I'm not lactose intolerant. It's all good. It
That would
processes just
cause you
fine.
to be. No.
Sir, that's the only way to eat ice cream. And then
Where's Maestro?
If-
Bathroom.
no, it don't affect me like that. I don't
30
have
minutes later.
those.
Where's Maestro? In the bathroom.
Nah, bro. Listen. That's the only. And then if you want to get fancy with it, you start stirring it together, and then you got soft serve or a milkshake, and you can drink it. Come on, yo, let's get it.
Just put it all in a blender.
No, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I want to sip on the milk and eat the ice cream, and then I'll turn it into a milkshake. You know what I'm saying? It's versatile. What's wrong with that?
Never
Well-
when he did that. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
What? Y'all some haters, man. Some haters.
Well,
Some
hold that
haters.
thought. With the ice cream for some of the summertime desserts, because there's lots of berries, peaches, all of that stuff that's
Please.
abundant this year. You don't like peach cobbler, peach pie.
I thought you was about to say stuff in the ice cream. I was like, no, I don't do that.
No, but you put the ice cream on top of that.
Yeah. Now, hot, peach cobbler or, you know what I'm saying, apple pie with some ice cream on top. Yes, absolutely. That's fire.
See, there you go.
The 83, you're looking like
an accident waiting to happen.
Sir.
So I guess anything dairy is an accident waiting to happen.
We're going to make sure to get you some lactose free. That's what you need. And a diaper. Because it sounds like you ain't going to make it, bro. I'm just saying, man.
So, one of the...
Huh?
It couldn't even give me depends. I got to have a diaper. Are you trying to say because I'm a pint-sized man?
Well, I mean...
Well, depends usually only absorbs one thing. Yeah, you need the other one to absorb the other thing.
Well, no, I mean, no, that's not where I was going with it. But yeah. I mean, sir, let's be real. It depends what swallow you. You need something a little bit. You need the size ones, man.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell you something else that I love about summertime. One of the favorite things I love to grow are fresh garden ripened tomatoes.
You can keep them too.
Oh my gosh.
I love tomatoes.
Do you really?
Oh my gosh.
Love tomatoes.
Like you eat them without, like on nothing, like just raw, like you slice them and eat them.
I can't eat them. I cannot eat them that way.
Oh, okay.
But they're awesome in anything else. Salads, burgers, obviously. I can eat them by themselves as long as I have dressing, some type of salad dressing.
Oh, okay. Oh, so my dad used to do that. My dad used to do that.
I love fresh sliced tomatoes with just some black pepper. I could eat those all day.
You get that from Mom. She does that all day long.
It's delicious.
Them joints be black on the top from all the pepper. You know what I'm saying? She be getting down on them joints, man. I can't do it. Tomato. I mean, I eat tomatoes on sandwiches. Obviously, some sandwiches, but like if it's all super jellified in the middle, like I can't do it.
Takes away from the Roma tomatoes.
Yeah, a little bit firmer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh? You said what?
Those are the.
Oh yeah. Those like the. No, not cherry, but they're bigger. They're bigger ones. They're bigger
more
than
like the oblong.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Delicious, but also too summertime. You can't have summer without barbecue.
Now, are we talking barbecue as in cooking out? Or are you talking like official barbecue as in, knowing you, I know what you're talking about. I just want to clarify for our listeners and our viewers. What barbecue are you referring to?
I'm talking about the real barbecue.
So like you talking about the oink oink, you know what I'm saying?
Or the moo moo.
Okay.
Or the cluck cluck. Anything barbecued is delicious.
Dang, I feel like we just regressed back to, what I'm saying, Fisher Price on this show. God, dog. We over spin the little wheel, hear the animal sounds. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Gosh, man.
Oh, my God, yes.
But, so we know you a fiend for barbecue. I get it.
I love barbecue. I could eat that literally all day, every day.
Listen, speaking of barbecue.
Yes, I was gonna go there.
Speaking of barbecue, I gotta put it out there, man. And we ain't endorsed by them. They don't sponsor us or nothing. I just gotta put it out there. If y'all in the Richmond, VA area, RVA, check out ZZQ. It is hands down the absolute best barbecue I've ever had in my life.
Yes, it is Texas barbecue.
Check it out.
It is family owned.
Oh my gosh.
It is amazing.
Get there early, because if you don't, you ain't gonna have nothing, because they run out fast. They do. And this alliance is always packed. Oh, it's the best barbecue in the world, man. It is. And I've been to, what is it, Beale Street in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That's like the home, like official, man. I had some of the best barbecue. Man, no, hands down, ZZQ tops it all. I'm sorry. That's just me. I want me some right now. I might go get some tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly, man.
But yeah, summertime, I just love the summertime foods. The salads, the desserts, fresh watermelon, cantaloupe, all of it's delicious.
Watermelon is
know.
definitely the melon of the season, I would say. Like
Yeah.
summertime, you definitely think of watermelon. You know what I'm saying? And I love me some watermelons. But
I got some of those growing in the garden too.
oh, say less. Say less.
Sounds like I'm gonna be robbing someone's garden.
Hey, right?
Come on.
She got so much stuff it goes to waste, man.
When you realize it's missing.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, man. So watermelon is it for the summertime, definitely. I would say if that's probably anything that I had to associate with summer as far as food, that would be it. Watermelon.
Yeah. Absolutely. So
Dopeness. Yeah. Thank you, Mello. We appreciate you taking us down a notch and bringing us back down to earth. But you know what time it is. Let's get it.
先輩あなたが一緒にいないと心が折れる
Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Senpai Sanctum. And the anime I got for y'all today is one I just found out about yesterday. What's today?
Oh.
Yesterday. And I think So I did nothing yesterday except I did some cleaning, I did some, straightening up, but I watched the anime all day. So I finished this series in one day. No, it was 2 days. Anyways, the name of it, I'm going to butcher it probably, but here we go. Mushoku Tensei. Jobless Reincarnation. So my Japanese needs some work. I'm sorry. But it was just by happenstance I came across it. I was flipping through. I was on Crunchyroll getting it in. I was like, man, I need something different, man. Give me something good. And a lot of times I pick anime based on the cover art, what it looks like. It's my thing. So I was like, okay, this one looks all right. So I read the little quick summary. I was like, all right, let me give it a try. I was pleasantly surprised. Let's say that. It is so far, it's actually 2 seasons. The second season just came out. The first episode just came out. Yeah, it's not dubbed yet, but it's one season, 24 episodes, and then season 2 just started. Super dope anime. So basically, what it's about is a 34-year-old who we don't know his name. He never gives us his name. Basically, he's like a recluse, right? So he's been the subject of bullying and abuse during the school years, and even after. So basically, he just became almost like a hermit, right? So he just withdrew into himself, I guess the stereotypical gamer, which we're all not like this, right? But Mellow. We gonna talk about that afterwards. I don't like that look. Anyways, so basically, he drowns himself in his sorrows in video games, anime, and self-indulgence. We're just gonna leave it at that. So one day he gets kicked out of where he's living, as he was caught self-indulging himself. And so he's wandering out in the streets, I guess, and so he comes to this intersection and he sees this group of young teenagers talking, and all of a sudden this truck is coming down, barreling, and it was raining at the time, so I guess it slid or hydroplaned or whatever and lost control, was heading for the teenagers. So he, wanting to do something that's meaningful in his life, he decides to try and save him, and he ends up getting killed by the truck. So
wow.
We're talking about, what kind of anime are we talking about, you guys?
Reincarnation.
Yes. So what do we call that? Isekai. Again. But this one is really, really good. So, so as he's dying, he's having a conversation. He's narrating this, the beginning. And as he's talking, he hears these other voices. And basically it's him as he's dying, he's being reborn in this other world as a newborn. So he retains his memories and, you know, everything. And basically he gets a second chance at life, right? And he's not 100% sure why, but he's determined to make a better living, right? He's determined to do better with his life. So obviously this is anime, so there's a lot of magic and stuff like that. And he's reborn into this world, and he has an affinity for magic. So currently in this world, in order to cast magic, you have to recite incarnations or draw specific circles of some sort. And he can cast magic without. So immediately he's recognized as a prodigy. So his name is Rudius. And at the age of 5, he's mastered some really difficult spells. So his parents decided to get him a magic tutor. And the young lady's name is Roxy. And she shows up to their house. She's in-home. She's an in-home tutor. Basically tutors him in everything she knows. And she quickly realizes that he has surpassed her and that she can offer him nothing else. So, but during that time, they develop a nice bond, master-pupil type bond, you know, and he has a lot of respect for her. But everything looks to be going well, right? Until one day, there is a mana catastrophe is what they call it. Basically, for some unknown reason, there was this globe in the air, and it teleported. One day, it just teleported everybody in this town away. So it's a little strange. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's really a good anime. Y'all got to watch it. But basically, him and all of his family, everybody in the town he was in, gets teleported to various parts of the world they live in. So it's basically his story of trying to get back home and find his family and journeys along the way. It's a super, super, super good anime, man. So I was very, very surprised at how good it was. And it got a 4.9 review out of 5 on Crunchyroll.
Wow.
So story is amazing. Amazing. It's one of those ones, you know, sometimes isekai fantasy animes can be a little, you know, far-fetched, right? You know, and it's more for entertainment. But this one really kind of hit home on a lot of different aspects, man. It really dealt with a lot of just different real-life scenarios, I think. The character growth and the characters themselves were amazing. It just had a lot of the struggles that he goes through, that his parents went through, that his dad struggled with, was really kind of deep to me. But the dub is A1, you know, and listen, it caught me slipping a couple of times, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the heartstrings, you know what I'm saying? So, again, definitely worth it. I don't have any cons. I don't. That's the first anime that I can really say that I really didn't have any. So with that being said, Senpai scores a 10. A 10.
Wow.
Yes. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. There was never a point in time where I was just like, man, I wish this would hurry up, or I had to skip forward. Never. It was dope from start to finish, man. So really good story. I'm excited for season 2. Because I feel like the whole story and everything's just really getting started. So yeah. On the subject of anime still, a lot of people have been waiting on it. I know I have, but Attack on Titan season 4 trailer is out, which means it will be released here soon.
Can't wait.
Yes, definitely been waiting on that because I need to figure out what's going on. I need to know what happens, man.
That noise, that would be my dog.
Oh, what noise? I didn't even hear it.
Oh, you didn't
No.
Oh.
Which is good.
Well, shut up. Yeah. My microphone must be really good noise canceling.
Yes, it does have good. It doesn't pick up background noise, which is good. I wish it didn't pick up your voice, but anyways,
Oh.
Where did that come from? I'm sorry, man. I don't know why I said that. Moving on. So, real quick on some gaming news. This story comes from IGN. I don't know if you guys heard of it before, but anyway, so Google, we all know the behemoth Google, and they're known for, I don't know if you know this, but they're known for starting services and different things and quickly canceling them. So, interestingly enough, they are testing out a new feature that will allow people to play video games via YouTube. So it's reported that it is called Playables, and it will be available via mobile or PC, and you can stream video games, play video games tonight. Now, there's no information on what type of video games or anything like that, so I'll be looking for more content on that. But I don't know if you recall, Google had a game streaming service called Stadia, right? So basically, their hardware hosted the games, and you just basically streamed everything, it was a really cool concept, right? Yeah. So for people who necessarily couldn't afford a console or didn't have a console or a PC, it made things kind of easy, right? Because all you needed was a decent enough PC, a good internet connection, and you could play the games just like you had. Yeah. Well, they pulled the plug on that January 1st or sometime in January, because it did not garner the I guess the hype or the attention that they thought it would, right? So, and if it don't make Google money, Google gonna cancel it. Believe that. So I don't know. I'm wondering if this might be some kind of revive of Stadia with this YouTube Playables. We'll see. It would make sense because that would reach a whole lot more people, right? Because you consider how many people use YouTube. So I don't know.
Yes.
Now, it's all preliminary stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Time will tell. I will be reporting on that some more, I'm sure, in the future. So, yes. Now it's that time. That time is Hump Day question time. And today's question is, who is your favorite superhero? And if you had one superpower, what would it be? Mello.
Yes.
You go first. You look a little excited for this. Hold on now. Oh, you're geeking. Oh, you're geeking. Okay, let's get it.
So my favorite superhero, and it kind of goes way back from when you and I would watch the cartoon series. X-Men. It would be Storm from X-Men. She was or is amazing.
Yeah, that's big facts.
She had the ability to control the weather.
Yes.
She drew her powers from Earth's electromagnetic field, allowing her to generate lightning, tornadoes, blizzards, and massive maelstroms.
Okay.
Like, she's even been able to control, like, air pressure, like in someone's inner ear, or like sap the air out of someone's lungs.
Gosh. Dang.
She even has psionic resistance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense with her electromagnetic fields and stuff.
But the thing is like, she was ultra powerful. Like, who? I mean, of course, there were other X-Men that were even more powerful. But in real life, like, if that was me, like my superpower, that's what I would want. But I would take it a step up, not just weather, but like Mother Nature in general.
I mean, so you want to control the whole Earth, basically.
Be able to tap into it to, use the energy. I mean, like, if you could control every aspect of Mother Nature. Like,
Well, dang, homie.
That's super powerful.
Yes, you going above and beyond right now. Hold on now. God, dog. Okay.
Like, hey, but that it's just kind of right up my alley, just because science, weather, I love all of that stuff.
Yes.
Like, she fits me. She fits me. That's my superhero right there.
Storm was fire. Listen, Storm was fire. I loved her, and especially in the animated series. Yo, she was dope. She was super dope. And I can see that, man, because she was an omega level mutant. So she was in the top tier. So she was one of the most powerful, for sure. So that makes sense. D83, who you think?
Batman. My favorite has always
Wait.
been Batman.
We said superhero.
Oh, you one of those guys.
Yo, we said superhero.
You don't have to be my favorite.
I never was.
That right there just did it for me.
I never was. We keep going through this. I was never your friend.
Batman.
No,
Wasn't he
listen,
also the leader of the Justice League? Right?
I don't know if
pretty
he
sure.
was a leader, so to speak.
And he had
He was super intelligent, though.
Yeah, he had ways to. Yeah, and he also came up with ways to attack every member if ever needed. Right? He had things for them to go against them if something ever happened. Right? That dude was a genius. That's probably why I like to be him, because I'm not too smart. So maybe that's what it is.
Yes, you are, D83.
Thank you, Mello. I appreciate that. No, but I mean, Batman was awesome. He was really super smart. Plus, his real life. Who wouldn't want to have his real life?
This is true. Bruce
Tons
Wayne.
of money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Bruce Wayne in it. Yeah, I feel you. No, like, all jokes aside, Batman was dope. I used to love Batman, the animated series.
The
Golly, man. Series. Batman, the animated series was fire, man.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to be like, "Well, what about your superpower?"
That's coming. I'm just trying to. Batman is so. But I guess I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just mortal. You know, he's not a metahuman. You know, he's just Bruce Wayne who trained really hard, and you know he's gotten beat up plenty. So I mean, yes, I can dig. Batman is that dude. He is. I'll give it to you. He's that dude, man.
Like, that's something to aspire to, like, kind of like in a realistic sense. You don't have to.
If you're looking at it more realistically, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a guy to look up to, yeah. He wasn't born with any superpowers or anything. He's just used his intelligence. He's like Iron Man. Like Tony Stark. He's basically the Tony Stark of DC. If you think about it, because Iron Man never had any powers. He was just super, super smart, and he built everything. So I mean, really, that's kind of how I equate it. So what's your superpower though?
I thought about this for a while, and I said first I went with I like to fly, and I said, you know what? No, you know what's better than that? Teleport.
Okay.
We had teleportation. Could you imagine that? Just I'm there. Hey man, what's going on?
That's true. That would be super convenient. You would never be late.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be late, but there's always you'll be late for something. I know I would.
Ain't no doubt.
I know I would. I'd be late than a mug. Because I know I could teleport and be there instantly, so I procrastinate to the last minute.
Right.
And then still
And
be
then
late.
forget about it.
Love.
Yeah.
This guy didn't love.
What? Now you're a mute.
Sorry for that. I'm back now.
I'm weak, man. I knew what that was, but I don't think anybody else caught it. So it's all good. But so teleportation, that's your superpower.
Yeah. I think it'd be
that.
sweet.
I agree. I would. I was thinking about it too. So it's hard for me to pick a single superhero, right? Because throughout Marvel, DC, all of them, even of course I'm deep into anime, so you know what I'm saying, like it was really hard for me to pick one singular. But I think if I had to, who was probably the longest running, my favorite would be Wolverine. That was always my dude.
X-Men.
Always my dude. Yes, and I'm partial to X-Men, right? Because that's what I watched for so long. But Wolverine is that guy. He's my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Even though he can be a butthole sometimes. But that's just who he is.
Yeah, but his comments were always smooth and
Yes.
just like.
Oh, yeah, he could snap back real quick.
Right.
Snap back real quick, yeah. But for a superpower, gosh, I had to think long and hard on this one because I was thinking about teleportation. I was thinking about time manipulation. And I think I was thinking about Professor X and his, telekinetic powers, telepathic powers, excuse me. And I don't know, man. I'm still in the air. I want to lean towards, if I could have the level of telepathic power that Professor X had, that would probably be my go-to. I don't want to be in a wheelchair, but you know what I'm saying. If I could get his, but the other thing like time manipulation might be the better one if you think about it.
Not bad either. I like that.
I don't know, man. It's hard for me to decide. I think really, if I had to, I might go with time manipulation. So if I had the ability to bend time to my will, right? So I could go back in time or forward in time, I think that's what it would be.
Or stop time.
Or
time.
yes, yeah, exactly. Right. So I mean, I don't know. Would I need to speed time up necessarily? If I could just move in time myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yes, time manipulation. Let's just cover it. Say all the bases. Time manipulation. That would be my superpower. I'd be rich.
I like that.
I'd be a millionaire. I'd be a billionaire. I'd be probably a trillionaire. Probably would be. I'm just saying.
I'm over here thinking about the when you brought up Wolverine. Now I'm thinking about him and Omega Red's battles.
Oh,
Omega
yes,
Red.
sir. Yes. Yeah, I hated Omega Red.
Magneto. Magneto.
Magneto. But truth be told, Magneto could have killed him in an instant.
He did eventually in the comic books. Well, not killed him, but
Yeah, but he
remember
stripped
ripped out
all his adamantium. Yep, that's what I'm saying, and that destroyed his healing factor and everything.
Yeah.
Definitely heard it. But I was just like, Magneto was more of a, I don't know. Magneto more, I guess, toyed with him more. Because, like, in an instant, he would have been over. Strip his metal out and then use his metal to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. But, yeah. Superpower. Time manipulation. What's up?
I think a runner up for me, because I had a hard time, like, really landing on Storm. Not because she's not amazing and everything, but there was like a lot of choices. But I think Master Chief was.
Is he a superhero though?
Yes,
I guess in the Halo world, I guess so. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Master Chief is that guy. We're not talking about the Master Chief from the series. Please, let's get it straight. We're talking about Master Chief from the games. In the story, you know what I'm saying? He got some books out there. We ain't talking about that bootleg series that they put out there.
No, we're talking about the way it was supposed to be.
Yes, that's Master Cheeks, not Master Chief. So I just want to get that straight because it's two very different people, very different people. But Master Chief is that guy. We should do a series or like a snippet on putting superheroes together, like match them up against each other.
Ooh, that would be fun.
I think
I like that. I like that.
We might have to do that for the next round. That'd be dope. Because I got some. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Epic Rap Battles of History. I know, Mello, you have. You seen it too, the 83?
You put me on it. Yeah,
I did. Oh, man, that's amazing. That was great. Anyways, that's where the thought came from. But that's what it is for today, y'all. It's been fun. It's been real. We appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Thank y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell somebody about us. Have them come join us and hang out. As you can see, it's loads of fun. You won't regret it. Okay? Tell somebody. Guess what? We love y'all. And that's right. Next time you're humping it, think about us. Get your mind out of the gutter. Peace.
now it's time.